What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Edward Davis. I'm back for another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the importance of having a backup plan. So, like they say, in case of emergency, have a plan B. And if you're an athlete and you love the game as much as I did in high school, I pretty much know what you're thinking right now. You're saying, yeah, I'm going to the pros. I don't need a backup. Backups for people that's not going to make it. I know. Hey, save it. I know it. Everything you was going through, that was me. When I was in 10th grade, I would have bet my right arm, my pet throwing arm, that I would have went to the University of Georgia. Thank God I never made that bet. I would have been out without an arm. But that's not here or there. Basically, I want to talk to you about why you should have a backup plan and why it's important to have one. Now, as you guys know, same way you want to make it to the pros, I wanted to make it to the pros. 9 times out of 10, your coach wanted to make it to the pros. Who don't want to play football? Who don't want to make it to the NFL, NBA, or Major League Baseball, or soccer, or Olympics? Who don't want to do that? That's the dream. But what you have to realize is sometimes things that you want don't always happen. If that happens where you don't go pro, what are you going to do? I want you to understand that the chances of you making it to the pros are slim. Now, I'm not saying that to discourage you or to make you, not want to play sports again. No, keep playing. What I'm saying to you is have a backup, because sometimes your plan doesn't always work out. And if that occurs, I want you to be prepared. Well, what could happen? And why wouldn't I go pro? Well, sometimes, unfortunate things happen. Sometimes everybody doesn't hit the gene lottery. That's what I call it. Everybody's not 6'5", running the 4.4 and the 40. All right. Sometimes you're 5'7", 160, but you want to play outside linebacker or wide receiver. What's the chances of you playing wide receiver, linebacker, or the starting point guard for the New York Knicks and you're 5'6", 5'7", 125? Chances are pretty slim. So if you're undersized, maybe it's time that you start to think, okay, what if I don't make it pro? Well, what are some other avenues? All right. And let's say, hey, well, I'm 6'3". I'll run a 4.2. I am good. Great. I know a wide receiver who was 6'3", ran a 4.4, went to the University of Oklahoma. But because he made a bad decision, he's back here. He's back here in Atlanta. I don't know what he's doing. But the point is, sometimes you might have all the tools, but sometimes, you might hurt your ankle, or some things that you can't control might happen where you don't go to the pros. What's important is having a backup so that if you don't make it pro, your life is not, altered dramatically. Like you're not, go back to your hometown and now you're working as a custodian, or, somebody, the trash man, or somebody, where your life is just, it's just upside down. I want for you to, if you don't make it pro, you're not at home, saying, what am I going to do? Crying. It's like, okay, all right, I didn't make it. Okay, well, listen, I made good grades, or I started this business up, or I have an idea for something. Basically, I don't care what it is you do. I just want you to have a backup that once your career is over, even if you do make it, you have something else in place to where once it's over, you can have something else to do. That's what's important. All right. So like I said, rule number 1 is self-preservation. All right. And the next thing that I want you to worry about is what you're going to do when your career comes to an end. Because even if you make it pro, or if you don't make it pro, there's going to come a time where you have to stop playing that sport. And if it comes after high school, if it comes after college, if it comes after your career, I want you to have a backup, because things happen. And the thing about life doesn't care about what you want to do. It doesn't care about what you pray about every night, or what you think is going to happen. Life is going to do what it wants to do. You have to be in a position where whatever happens, you can, bounce back, and you can make the most of it. That's what life is about, bouncing back. Unfortunately, when my career was over, I was sad. I was down and out. But what did I have? I had a 3.0. I had a plan. I said, hey, okay, listen, I'm not going to get this football money, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to move off campus. I'm going to move in with my girlfriend. I'm going to work at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm going to have this 3.0, and I'm going to keep it going. We're going to keep this thing going. Okay? And now what I'm doing, I'm back home. I got a job. I'm making, you know, as a man, I'm making the most money in my family. And I'm still in school, working up. You know, I'm about to start my own sports agency. You know, it's not that I'm not playing for the Falcons. You know, I'm not, you know, doing what it is that I wanted to do growing up. But my life is, I'm comfortable. And that's what it's about, being comfortable. So I'm not here to try to kill your dream. Keep playing whatever sport it is that you're doing. All I'm saying is take time to think about what you want to do if you don't play anymore. That's what it's about. And find it out now while you still have time. Don't do it when it's too late, when you blow your knee out, or when your coach cut your scholarship, or when you get kicked out of school because your roommate had something in this. You know, you don't want to do it when it's too late. Make it now and put it in place now, so that whenever it's your time to stop, you can just keep going. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. And you're going to. And if you do this, and if you listen to me, I promise you, you're going to find me in the future, and you're going to say, thanks, bud. Thank you. And that's what it's about. That's why I do this stuff. That's why I'm doing these videos. I want to get this information out to you. I want you to be able to be like, oh, man, I didn't think about that. Glad I had somebody to tell me that. This is what I would have wanted when I was coming out. You know, fortunately, I was able to put two and two together because I knew what type of situation I was in, so I was able to prepare for it. But there's a lot of people, a lot of my teammates who not prepared for it, who still, you know, stopped playing football 3 years ago, but still at the college, just, you know, just walking around because they don't know what to do. You need to have options. If you have options in life, it'll be better. So I'm going to wrap this video up. I'll recap, basically just saying have a backup plan, a career, or a business venture, anything. Just have a backup plan so that whenever it's your time to stop playing, that you won't be, you know, down and out, but you can just keep going. That's it for today. Like I always say, please subscribe. One take. This video was done in one take. Please forgive me for any, you know, errors or, you know, rambling in the video. I just want to get this information out to you. But like I always say, subscribe to this channel. Please feel free to leave a comment for any ideas for future videos or topics that you might want me to go over. And please just spread this information, share this video to friends and family, and I hope you enjoyed it, and take care.